Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you for hanging out tonight. We are going to have an awesome Saturday night. Now, if you have not heard, you can get Fallout 1, one of the greatest of the Fallout series of all time. I love that game. I played it more than I played Fallout 4, and that's saying something. That's saying something. You can get it for free right now, right this moment. You can go get it for free on Steam. Mods, let's give them the link. Let's give them the direct link where they can go and click on, yes, I want it for free, because I know you guys are here for some Fallout. I know some of you are here for some Fallout, and I want you to get the free epic loot. My mod's going to throw it in the chat. Make sure to go get that Fallout 1. I mean, even if you're not going to play it, you might as well get it. It's free. Go grab it. Go grab it. Follow that link. My mods will throw it in the chat. Because it is the 20th anniversary of Fallout 1. Man, make me feel a little old now. Making me feel a little old. I was there day one when it dropped, and I played the heck out of that game as many times as many different ways as you can. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to have a bit of a Fallout night. We're going to go ahead and do, of course, some Fallout 4. Then we're going to switch over to some Fallout 1, play a little bit of that. And, of course, another amazing game that I really like called Fallout Shelter. So we'll play a little bit of each of those. And we're going to have to start a new vault because it dawned on me after I had wiped my machine that I needed to grab that vault. So I guess we're going to start a new one. But then again, you can see how I start a brand new vault and build it up. And we'll try to build it up even better than the one we did before. So we're going to be playing a whole bunch of that, and of course some 7 Days to Die later on. Checking in on our mega base. Maybe we can get our lighting finally going, and our electricity, and of course our solar power going on our incredibly amazing base. I mean, that base is the stuff. Minimal amount of resources, but the maximum amount. And we're getting hit by like nobody. Like nobody's doing 2,000 zombie attacks every single horde night. And I feel nervous every time. I feel like this might be the time that they might break through. So we got to keep upgrading and keep upgrading. It just keeps us working together as a team. It is awesome. Awesome. So we'll be doing a bit of that as well. Now, I might try to sneak in some PUBG at the end. We'll see. We'll see if there's anybody online who wants to play. We will try to get that together as well. Now, again, if you are in the stream, if you'd like to help out one of my awesome longtime members, I would greatly appreciate it. His name is Eternal Lone Wolf. If you buzz him over on Discord, if you'd like to get him that PUBG, that would be fantastic. He's kind of hard up for cash right now. He had to replace his wife's machine, so I'm trying to do him a favor, trying to get him that PUBG, and then, of course, we can play together. He's an amazing DPS. With him on our team, he'd probably carry us all the way to the end. Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind being carried all the way to the end. So we're going to keep going and have some good time tonight. Kez, I tried, but go confused. You got confused? What'd you try? I forget, Amethyst. Chewy says, Kismet, I didn't know it was free. Yeah, free, bro. Yeah. You don't have Steam Vault 45 from the YouTube vids? I might have it. We'll see. I just downloaded it and reinstalled it. So we'll have to see if it's there. It might have saved it up on Steam. It might have saved it on the cloud. We'll see. But I didn't have it on my machine because I wiped my machine and reinstalled a bunch of stuff. So we'll check that out in just a bit. So let's say hello to all the people in the chat here. By the way, before we get into that, I had an epic day today. I got to tell you guys about this day. Now, when you're doing stuff at my level, when you're doing stuff at like way above and beyond, you want to be the best there ever was, right? The best streamer. And you guys came to me and said, Kismet, take your videos, please, and put them on YouTube. Now, that's not a small thing. That's not a small chore to do. Because at the level that I do it at 1080 HD, it's about a terabyte every couple days. It's a terabyte of quality of video. Because I, of course, record it in high quality. Then I take it and I transfer it to my other machine, my Mac over here, and I edit it down. So, you know, I cut the edges off or any kind of parts where I had technical problems. I cut all that part out. And then I edit it down, and then I process it for like a couple hours. Then I take it from those couple hours, and then I take it and I upload it to YouTube. Now, each of those take about 4 to 6 to 8 hours to upload. So that's one video, right? And that video is about 3 hours long. So what had happened is my internet had got messed up. So it put me way, way behind. And I got to a point where it's like 6 months behind on those videos. And I apologize. You've been waiting for those on YouTube. But I have been doing my darndest behind the scenes here, everybody. My darndest, including getting 2 connections. So I can upload, double upload up to YouTube. And guess what? Today is a milestone. I literally queued up 240 videos to drop on my YouTube channel. If I croak today, it's still going to be going until into November. So if you've been waiting for my videos, you've been waiting for me to catch up and see my video when I got partnered and seeing the video when we took the thing down for 10 hours and all of those videos, those will be coming up to YouTube. 4 videos a day for the next entire month. That's right, all the way into October and a bit into November. Every day, 4 videos a day. Believe me, that is no small thing. That is a giant amount of work that I had to put into that, but I finally got it to a point where it is literally at the point in which I am uploading now is going to be dropping, and you'll be seeing all of those videos drop over there. Now, once I get that under control and catch up on all of that, because that is massively time-consuming, I can finally get back to my highlights and my guides, and that's what I want to do. I'm missing so many epic highlights that I want to put up there for you guys, like when I just threw the grenade last night, it came back, and it got me. That was an awesome one. I was like, yeah, I'm going to kill these guys. I threw the grenade, and I'm like, uh-oh. That looks like it's coming back right for me. Oh, no! Boom! Dead. So there we go. There we go. So when does that put the partner stream? Oh, man, I forgot what day it's going to come up. But it's going to come up this month. So be watching. Be watching my YouTube. You'll see it come up. It'll say something like, your partnership has been accepted in the title. Also, I probably bring it up before then because I'm going to be working on, once I get that kind of finished in the next few days, I will then start working on highlights, and then I will actually put the partner one up there much more condensed down, kind of highlights of that night and of the kind of few nights I was doing partnering, talking about being partnered, and then put that up as a featured video on the front of my YouTube so you can watch it as well. So I can cut all that stuff down and edit it down. That stuff's all massively time consuming. Of course, I work 7 days a week, every day. I stream and then also work on all that stuff on the side. Try to fit in the wife and family and going out to dinner and helping the kids with all of that stuff too. But I'm happy to be able to do that. See, there's a funny thing in life. It's called perspective. Let me jump over to Fallout 4 first. Whoop, here we go. It's called perspective. When you couldn't do stuff, then all you want to do is do stuff. But when you're young and you're like, you know what, hey, I just want to chill and I don't want to do nothing, right? And you don't know, one day you might not be able to do something, right? You're going to have that ability to just go and do whatever you want to do taken away from you by fate at some point. So I cherish those moments I get to work on stuff. It is so incredibly fun. It's so incredibly fun to stream. It's so incredibly fun to be here on Twitch and to just reach these impossible dreams, right? Being partnered, banging out with you guys, going to TwitchCon, streaming live from the floor, giving you guys all sorts of swag, giving you guys the love in chat, on YouTube. Also, oh, thank you for the host. Also on our community servers, so you guys can play that as well. Still working on that Dark and Light server, but we're going to get all my subs in there first, and then we're going to, of course, let all of you in there as part of the community. We're going to have a great time in there. I think we're going to play definitely some more Dark and Light because that looks super fun. Looks like a super fun game. A game I could more get into, I think, than Ark. Ark is fun, but it's dinosaurs. But this is like you can cast spells, and you got horses, and you get all sorts of fun stuff. I would definitely be down to play a lot of that, I think. I'm more of a fantasy and space game. Now, of course, we're going to be playing Star Citizen if you want to play with a team. It is going to be one of the most amazing games ever, or it's going to be one of the most amazing flops of all time. One of the two. But I think it's going to be the most amazing because I love space games as well. And we, of course, if you want to be part of that, there's a link down below somewhere for Star Citizen. My mod, also throw in the chat. You get 5,000 UEC, which is the cash in the game, for free. Just for going over there, buying a package with that link. That is our next big game as an MMO team, is Star Citizen. Now, it's going to be 3.0. 3.0 coming out very, very soon. So watch out for that, and it's going to be amazing. It's got a lot of new features, which kind of make it more kind of playable while it's in the alpha mode. So we're going to have lots of fun doing that. So big shout out to Raz hanging out here in the chat. We got Josie and Chewy, and I think Crazy maybe, but mainly Josie and Chewy backing me up here in the mod, as a mod. Show some love up in there as well. Appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate you hanging out. Big time, big time. Oh, look at the hugs. They're starting already. The hugs are starting already. See, somebody saying hi, but then they got banned. Bro, sorry you got banned, but now you missed out on literally thousands of dollars of free games. Because once you get banned, you can't win stuff here in the stream. I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. I find it really funny when somebody goes in like one of the big name streamers, right? Like Swifty or somebody like that. And they go in there and they start talking trash and then Swifty bans them. And then like 10 minutes later, he gives away like a $250 keyboard. There's something really funny about that. It's like trolling yourself almost. You come in, you act like a jerk, you get banned, and then you don't get to get all the sweet loot. That sucks. That sucks. It makes me laugh every time. Yay, Fallout. That's right. We're going to play a whole bunch of Fallout tonight. Have you ever played Putt Putt or Spy Fox? I played Sky Fox, which is a whole different game. It's a flight game. A lot of fun. I have played Putt Putt before, for sure. For sure. Real life Putt Putt. You go out and you hit the little thing all the time. I played real life golf, too. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at golf. Really fun, though. It's like taking a walk in the park. Let's walk in the park. Oh, let's hit the ball, too, while we're at it. That's what golfing is to me. Just taking a walk in the park. By the way, incredibly great golf movie. What the heck was the name of that movie? The one with the guy from Good Will Hunting in it, and it had Will Smith in it. Bagger Vance. Oh, I'm not even in that much into golf, but the acting in that is just so incredibly good. So incredibly good in that movie. I don't know. If you guys haven't seen that movie, that's a high recommend, even if you're not even into golf. I just think the acting is amazing. Totally made me believe those characters were real, tangible characters. That's pretty amazing. All right, let me go ahead and turn my sound on because I can't hear any of your guys hitting follow and all of that stuff. Let's see. Well, we got a follow when I was offline by Killbez Gaming. Thank you so much for that follow 42 minutes ago. Josie with the host first today. Raz coming in second. We've got Ghostmaster getting those Kiz caps as well with the host. Nav Neater with the host. Thank you so much. Satsum as well following the channel. Thank you for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Make sure to say hello in the chat. We'll say hello back to you. Now, you don't have to. You can be a lurker if you want. I'm super lurker friendly. But feel free to say hello in the chat. Also, Grade coming in, making it rain. Show some love to Grade. He just gave you a bunch of Kiz caps for those contests and giveaways I was just talking about just a minute ago. All right, let's go ahead and dive into some Fallout 4 because we're going to play only about an hour today of Fallout 4, so we'll have enough time to play some of those, or really about 40 minutes of Fallout 4. And then we'll have some time to play some of those other games as well. We'll have a bit of a Fallout Night tonight on the 20th anniversary of Fallout 1. I was there. I was there when that sucker dropped. Oh, gosh, that's a good game. It's kind of, the graphics are dated, but the storyline is fantastic. That's a really, really fun game. It's a turn-based game. I'll show you here later on the stream. Fallout 1, super fun, though. Super fun, even by today's standard. A classic, a must-play. A must-play. You got to at least play that game at least once through to really get a feel of what Fallout's all about. That's the one that started it all. A true, genius game. There you go. There you go, Strong. All right, now I got to remember what the heck I was doing. Let's catch up. Now, I'm going to be playing Fallout a bit more often after TwitchCon. Right now, I'm just going to keep the same schedule until after TwitchCon. Then we're going to extend our hours for Fallout a little bit longer. I know I've been getting lots of requests for that. If I could go just like another extra hour or so on Fallout, but I'll be extending the length of the stream. The stream will be longer again like it was before. It will go much later in the morning. So we can play more of everything. So we can play more of Fallout, make more of 7 Days to Die, more, all for you guys. More for you guys here on the stream. All right, so we got to report back to Tinker Tom. So that's probably the first thing we want to do. So let's just go right to it. Let's go right to it. All right. Woohoo, Fallout Night. You know it, Ripley. Let's do it. 20 years. Can you believe it? Love me some Fallout. That happens. Yeah, let's do this. Gonna nail it. Nailed it. All right. How many we got? We got 7. We got plenty. We're just gonna go right to it, everybody. Now I switched my weapon out for this hammer right here, and then I modded it out, and it's epic, bro. It's epic. It swings real slow, and it's a little awkward to swing. But right here, the 2076 World Series baseball bat. It's part of the spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Before I tell you, put your fingers in the air if you don't want to hear. What the heck is the name of that place? It's down here. Down here. It's even a settlement. Jamaica Plains. It's by Jamaica Plains down here. It's actually like a treasure hunt that you do. You get this bat, and what it does, it knocks people back. It has a chance of knocking them back. Now, I also have the perk that allows me to do this right here. The big leagues, I do double damage and have a chance of doing a grand slam and knocking their head off, which is pretty awesome. Now, we've been going heavy here lately into agility and luck. Of course, we've got Mysterious Stranger up to 4, and we've got Reaper up to 3. So we've got Reaper at max. We're going to try one more up on Mysterious Stranger, and then we're going to try some other lines as well. But very melee-based in this playthrough. So again, I want to push forward really a lot in this playthrough. See what we can get done. Let's try to do what we can do. Samza coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome to the stream. Show him some love, everybody. Show him some love. Son's birthday Monday, 10 years old. Congratulations, Elder. You made it. You made it. Your kids didn't cause you to croak. I got gray hair because of my kids right here. I used to have beautiful hair, but going very, very gray. Kids are wonderful when they're young. They're so cute and all of that, even when they're crying and all of that. I couldn't stand children when I was young because all I ever thought about was myself. So when everybody'd have like a kid, I'd be like, get that kid away from me, right? When you're young. But then, you know, you grow up, you mature a little bit, you have your own kids. Doesn't bother me at all now. If there's a kid crying, just constantly crying all the time, doesn't bother me at all because you know what? I grew up. I'm like an adult now. I know, scary, huh? It doesn't bother me at all. If somebody's in a movie theater with a child, that's just bad decision making. Then I'll be like, hey, take your 6-month-old baby out of the movie theater for 2 reasons. One, you're loud, no one can hear the movie, and number 2, that kid should be nowhere near this many people because he's going to get sick as a baby. That's not a good move. But yeah, that's what I would ask him politely and nicely, of course. Say probably not a good idea to bring your child to the movie theater. I know you want to go to the movies. I didn't go to the movies for like 5-6 years. I think there were like 7 or 8 before I actually took them to the movies. Because when they're really young, they can't sit still for that long. Very, very difficult for really young kids to sit still for that amount of time. Unless they're at home and then they're do whatever and they have a snack or whatever, then they're fine. But when you take them to a movie theater, especially when you sugar them up, that's going to be very, very difficult. And a lot of you parents out there know what I'm talking about. Like, I haven't been to a movie in forever. And I go to movies very rarely now. One, because it costs $150 every time I go. And that's when you don't even buy anything. That's when you just is the tickets to get in at this point. Yeah, very, very expensive to take your kids anywhere. So we're going to go ahead and go back here to this. Let's just go right here to the front of this because we need to go in the Old North Church. So that's where we're going to go.
Glad to have you aboard. We'll be taking off in a moment.
There we go. Hey, Misfit Jim. Been a while, bro. Been a while. How you been doing?
Good hunting.
Thanks, sons 9, daughters 8. Yeah, I've got a 12-year-old daughter, and I've got 2 girls who are twins who are 9 years old. I feel you. It's nice when they get to that age. The only problem is they start to cop a little bit of an attitude. They start to think they know more than you. And I was just saying this to my mods earlier. You know, they've lived 2,000 or 3,000 days, right? 2,000 or 3,000 days they've lived. And I say, you know what? You've lived 2,000 or 3,000 days. I've lived 17,000 days. So I probably know a few extra things that you haven't learned yet. And I try to learn something new every single day. So I try to learn all sorts of new stuff to try to keep improving upon my skills every single day. So I've learned a few things along the way. Yeah, gotta let my kids know that, you know what, someday you'll be smarter than me, but it ain't yet. It ain't yet. I hope they are smarter than me. I hope they grow up smarter. Because you always hope the next generation is smarter than you, right? Look at all this stuff. Flying really low this time. Look how low he's flying. That's unusual. It's unusual he's flying that low. I should know. I got 2,000 hours into this game almost. That's unusual. That's weird. It was flying really low on the way out. Variation there. Probably because of the place I'm going. Whoa!
Stand by for landing.
Interesting.
Carry so much. Strong only need hammer.
You saying I'm overburdened? Did I forget to drop my stuff off? No. What are you talking about, bro? Don't be messing with me. All right, let's get our hammer at our bat at the ready. Let's go find the church, which is right here. Go ahead and set my marker. Come on, get out of there. Right here. Now, it's funny though. I'm gonna grab all the loot on the way too, just so you know. I know that's amazing revelation for some of you. Basically, one of the funny things about this game is that I always find myself wandering around, wondering where all the spawn points are, right? Because sometimes you go by an area, be totally clear, and then another point, all of a sudden it'd be like a gigantic battle right there. If you see a gigantic battle between two separate factions, whatever it is, like Minutemen versus like the Automatron, or Minutemen versus the Super Mutants or whatever, that is a spawn point there. That means it's going to spawn there quite often every time you go in there. Wow, that's probably the fastest I ever found the old church there. That's the fastest I've ever found it. I'm going to head down in here. I'm going to get this going. Lucy Girl coming in, dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show her some love in the chat. Or him. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. I'm not gonna profile. Unless you want to let me know your gender in the chat. Doesn't matter to me. You're most welcome either way. Still watching your streams. Oh, thank you, Misfit Jim. Well, guess what, Misfit Jim? I just queued up 240 of my streams. Now, these are not like 15-minute videos. These are like 2-3 hour videos, or some of them are like 4-hour videos, getting queued up, and that means 4 videos a day for the next month plus. Every day, 7 days a week, coming up to YouTube. All of my past videos are going to be being pushed up there as quick as possible so I can catch up. So over the next month, I'm going to catch up on my videos, and then when I stream today, 24 hours later, boom, it's going to be live on YouTube for you guys. And of course, if you do want to watch the stream back, I know some people do like to watch it back here on Twitch. It's not monetized here on Twitch. Not that I make much on it anyway, but if you want to give me an extra 0.00001 penny from YouTube, I prefer if you watch it over there until they monetize it here on Twitch, and then screw YouTube. And then I would just literally just upload it here to Twitch, and then put like highlights over there on YouTube. Because they don't pay you nothing over there. It's like it's a terrible adpocalypse over there.
Got a lead on another vantage spot, if you got time.
So if you're a small streamer over there, you are just, or a small YouTuber over there, you're just getting screwed.
We could just do some business.
There we go. I'll take it. Let's barter a little too.
You got it.
So yeah, I spent a lot of time because I know you guys have asked for that, and I said, you know what, I'm going to catch up. Even it took 2 connections, which I'm running right now, 2 upload connections, and they're just constantly uploading all the time, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Right now, uploading over here, constantly for the last 6 months. I've been trying to catch up, and I've finally done it. I've finally done it where I've caught up to my uploads that is being released to you guys. I believe I have about another week. And then I will have everything up there, including this stream right now. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you just heard me about a month ago talk about this that is now coming up onto YouTube. So hello from the past, and everybody in the chat says hi as well. There you go. That's going to freak somebody out in the future. I just know they're going to be like, whoa, he's talking to me from the past into the future. How does he do that? His name is Kismet, though. His name is Kismet, so he's like pulling a little Kismet move on me. All right, what does he got here? Tinker Tom, one of my favorite vendors in the game. He usually has a lot of grenades, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and get his grenades here. Let's see if we can just get... Oh, not mines. I rarely ever use mines, though they are fun to use. I always find I blow myself up with the mines. And I'm not saving this money for nothing, so I might as well just use it up. Let's see what else right now. I haven't unlocked all the other stuff yet. Could have got some circuitry and stuff, but next time. Might have to do a bit of a cash run on Tuesday, because that'll be the next time I do Fallout, is on Tuesday. And then we'll have to do a cash run, because we're getting low on cash, but we'll do that then. Okay, so we got that. We got another Mila, and I'm trying to get through the Mila quest here, because there is something really cool that it unlocks. We got to go to the Cambridge construction site, so let's get out of here.
best. You could learn a lot from him.
And let's get it going. Go out this side. See if we can call him in. There we go. I see Tap Atlas coming in. Squirrel. Koi B coming in saying, hey, Kiss. Hey, Koi, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're ready to party. It's Saturday night, man. It's Saturday night. We're going to have a Fallout party tonight. Fallout 4, Fallout 1, Fallout Shelter. We're going to do it all. We're going to rock it. And, of course, some 7 Days to Die. Having lots of fun. Sparkle and the fam out cold like usual. They've been out since 9 o'clock. They're like an hour ago. They're out of there. They're out of there. They're lucky. They can just go. One of my twins is like my wife. Like, fall asleep anywhere. She'd be like upside down hanging like a bat from the closet door and fall asleep. I know, they're so lucky. I have the worst time falling to sleep. But I try. I try to fall asleep. I try to stay in a good schedule for sleep because that really does help you, make you feel better. If you constantly are trying to stay in the same kind of sleep pattern, you get out of that sleep pattern, you always feel terrible for like 2 or 3 days or even a week. There you go. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. Man, my load time has been weird lately. Been taking a long time to load this particular playthrough. Elder says, whoa, hey, is this a new playthrough? No, not a new playthrough right now on Fallout 4. I did get my previous save back when I wiped out my machine, though it is taking a while to load. We're going to do a new playthrough on Fallout 1 and just kind of tinker with that. Maybe a new playthrough on Fallout Shelter. Depends on if my Fallout Shelter was saved in the cloud or not. We'll find out. We'll find out when we start it up. I haven't even started it up yet, so we'll see. Hopefully I can get Fallout 1 to work too. So we might have to play a little technical, do a little technical dance as well. If we can get a couple of these quests done, I feel like we got enough done here in Fallout 4. To feel like we got something done. All right, now this is a kind of an alternate exit from the thing here. Now, I find that if you want to get the vertibird, now we came in right here, and then we walked up and we went to the Old North Church, right, which is just across from the Boston Airport. Now, we tried it last time. We tried a signal grenade there, and it didn't come in. But over here, right here by Bunker Hill, there's actually a spot where you can call in the vertibird. So right over here where this bridge is a better spot to call in a vertibird than over there because we tried it last time. It didn't work. Oh, hello.
Human junk is useless.
Only to you, bro. Only to you. I got settlements to provide for. I'm their provider. I've got to provide for over 500 people here in the wasteland. Let's see. Let's get that vertibird signal grenade. Wait a minute. Maybe we don't even need it. Threw it anyway. Tried to switch my weapon to cancel. I forget what it was that can't. Oh, vertibird's unable to land at the requested location. Darn it, did it get stuck on something? I thought that was a location right here. I've done it before. Maybe I didn't throw it in far enough. It counted toward the thing there. That's okay. Where are we going on the map? Let's find out. I like to go to the quest and then hit R so I can find out where it's at. Yeah, it's just up the way. Wasted that vertibird signal grenade, but oh well. Just up the way. Now, I also, when I'm doing a quest, I also like to put my marker down by that, in that kind of general direction. Like so. Come on. Over there in that kind of general direction, so I kind of know that that is the marker that I'm looking for. It does help out. So another little Kismet tip there for you. Of course, on the way, we're going to be looking for some free loot just laying around. Also, something you want to be looking for here in the hardest mode in the game. Of course, the new survival mode. You always want to be looking for those beds. Looking for beds, looking for places to save along the way. Looking every nook and cranny in every house as you go. And you can look it up on the internet, but don't. Don't do that. Make it part of your adventure as you go. As you go. Grabbing that loot. Strong doesn't like it when you loot. He's not into it. Oh, some quantum there. Look at that. Some bottles of stuff. I think I've been through here. What do we got? So I love these little nooks and crannies you can find right here, right? So you can come in here. And, of course, use the workbench. Look out, Strong. Nope. Can't blow it up. What we got in here? Ah, some Nuka-Cola hiding in there. Nice. Now I can use my pistol on turrets and other random stuff, like cars, but not on mobs. This is a melee or melee playthrough only. So I've been challenged to do it with only melee, and it is not easy. It is not easy in survival mode. It's more of a hybrid playthrough where I can also use grenades. I can use my Minutemen. I can call them in. I can also call in artillery. All that stuff is super fun, and I rarely ever use it. So I thought in this one, I'm going to just keyboard going crazy there. I thought in this one, what I do is just basically do all the stuff I typically don't do and try to learn some new stuff. I learned a lot on how to block. Hold down the right to block, right, while you're going around. A lot of fun. Oh, we're going to get in some trouble here. I can sense it. Peekaboo. Aw. Where's everybody at? I must have killed them already. I must have killed them all. We're just kind of walking the back roads. Hey, there we go.
Strong is winner.
Yep. Got the home run on that one. That is super creepy. Sorry, puppy. I like puppies. Just not zombie puppies who are trying to eat my face. Now, if you want to have some fun, go down these back alleys. Because you never know who's going to pop out and say hello. Oh, there's stuff on the ground. Thanks, bro. Thanks for having all that stuff. If you haven't gone down the back alleys, you haven't had fun in Fallout 4. You gotta just try these side areas, because you know what? It takes you on a journey. It takes you on a journey. You never know what you find. You might find some extra teddy bears. You might find some extra loot. You might find some unique stuff that I'm not even going to tell you about. Uh-oh. Caution. Caution. Right over there on the other side. Let's go. Come on, Strong.
Hey,
Yes, human.
on her.
Good idea.
Go get him, Strong!
Coward.
Now, while Strong drags the aggro, Kismet comes in. This one's not even paying attention. BAM! She got owned. Oh, yeah, walk in front of my weapon.
Feel pain. Next time, fight better.
Owned! Oh. I heard somebody with a flamethrower. Somebody with a flamethrower. Now, the bat is kind of distracting. So I like to put the bat away while I'm walking. So I can see just in case something comes out of my peripheral vision. I could have sworn I heard something that was like a flamethrower go off. Oh.
Show yourself, coward. Fight strong.
Go get him, Strong.
Strong smash you for that.
Ha 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 ha.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Hell yeah. What was it? Quick draw flamer. Let's take a look. Costs 25% less action points. I don't think I've ever used the flamethrower before. As like a primary weapon. We'll have to do that in another playthrough. We'll have to test out all the various weapons. Check out their effectiveness. Again, I hear some action. There's some action in that direction. But I gotta go this way. Oh, some stuff blowing up. Whole bunch of dead raiders. Laying around. See, look. I'm just... I don't know they were there. I had no idea. I'm just walking around. So the raiders got owned. Left me a ton of loot. Thank you very much. Thanks for that free loot. I'm trying to go over here. To this way. Pickman's Gallery. Around here somewhere. Now, some of these quests are really obscure, so I haven't done them in a very long time. Oh. What's that? That's a Kismet. That's what it is. Uh-oh. Where you at, Strong? Need my buddy Strong. Where you at, bro? Hold on. Let's have some fun. Got that one. Oh, that's a legendary. me see where he's shooting me from. Oh, up there! You're up on that building! Now, I heard one of those guys who blow up out there, and I have a feeling he's gonna blow me up at some point. Oh yeah, I hear him. Trying to stay up here, but I'm overburdened. Oh, out of grenades. What else we got? We got a pulse grenade. Let's have some stem packs. Quantum and stem pack. Nope. You are not dead. Are you kidding me? Trying to find strong. So now here's one of the problems with your companions. Is they disappear, you have no idea where they went. Those grenades kind of suck. Kind of fun, though. Uh-oh! Overshoot! Woo, mama! Okay, that scared me. What else I got? I feel like I'm about to blow myself up. Somebody else getting that feeling? Dead! I can feel it! I can feel it coming on! Dead, everybody. I tried to lean over the side and I felt I was going to throw a molly down there. I should have just threw it over the side. Croaked. All right, we got a death today. Oh, wow. That was pretty fun. That was a lot of mobs. Again, just go out there in the wasteland and put your feet on the ground. You never know what's going to happen. I got to do an epic fight there. I never mind dying. Dying is part of the adventure. That's now 116 deaths today. Or 116 total. We have 1 death today. Let's go ahead and update that death counter. Right there. Let's do it. Or we're going to cause everything to go hiding or something. What the heck just happened? Windows. Windows just went and hit all my stuff. Stop that. There we go. All right. And where'd my other thing go? It's always something. Just wanted to save. There we go. All right. Well, guess what? We're all the way back over here now. That's okay. We're gonna do it a second time. Gonna do it even better. Gonna do it even better. You love watching this game, Elder? Yeah, it's lots of fun. Lots of fun to not only watch, but also to play. So we're gonna get out there. We're gonna get into some trouble today. We are gonna get into some trouble. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Nailed it. What the heck? That was kind of weird. Kind of weird. All right, let's do it. Now, we got to do both those quests again because we didn't save. That'll teach me. That'll teach me. I was looking for a place to save, but then I got in an epic battle. Those suiciders, again, my power armor only acts as like paper armor in the new survival mode. This is the hardest mode you can play in the hardest way you can play in, of course, playing in melee mode. So, yeah. So, yeah. Fun. So that says, Kismet, did you see a new bike they got for sale on Star Citizen? I did not. I did not see it. You know, I haven't been watching it that close lately. I haven't been watching that close. I've been so busy that I haven't even been watching what they've been doing over there. But I want to go and check it out, of course, very, very soon. All right, Kismet, is Ada trapped at Boston Airport or Mech Lair? You know, I don't know. I think I left her at the Mechanist Lair. All right, this time we're going to speed up. Try to do it even faster here the second time. Rarely do I have to do it a second time, but sometimes.
Glad to have you
Sometimes I do.
We'll be taking off in a moment.
Let's go. Once
Weapons
more with
hot,
feeling.
ready to bring the pain down.
There you go. There you go. And I was just kind of fooling around there with grenades and whatnot. I heard that guy going off. I should have just threw a molly over there in the corner and had him blow himself up. Now, the funny thing is even though I just did all of that stuff, the game is going to randomly choose those encounters. So the next time I do it, it may not be the same. It may be totally different in the encounters that I go through on my way over there, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, you can't help out the stream a whole bunch, everybody. And if everybody did, we would also unlock a lot of Kiss Caps here in the stream. If everybody went out there and retweeted, my mods will throw it in the chat. That is a tremendously great way to help the stream. When they put that link in there, just click that link, go over there, hit that retweet. For every 5 retweets, of course, we're going to give you guys some Kiss Caps. Save those babies up for our contests and giveaways, and we got some epic stuff coming up. So you want to be building that up. You want to be building that up and have them at the ready. Have them at the ready for when we drop that epic stuff. There we go. See, look, he's much up much higher this time. At least it feels like it. All right. I'm blowing up all these cars.
Setting her down at the target location.
Sometimes strong not understand. Humans all look funny.
That's true. We do. More looting. Faster looting this time. Nope. Probably going to miss some of the loot I got last time, but we got to speed it up. Now the funny thing is when I play off stream, I actually play at like 5 times speed than I play on the stream itself. I'm typically running from place to place and doing various stuff. I don't usually go at the slower speed, which I do on the stream, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. It kind of sucks watching streams where you like miss half of what they're doing because they're rushing from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing as quick as possible, and you miss all of this extra content that you might have missed out on when you played through, or if you were thinking of playing through that particular game. So I do try to slow down a little bit when I am live streaming. A little tip for you guys. Slow down a little. I mean, don't go molasses speed. I still try to go fairly quickly, but not at a super slow speed. All right, we gotta wait for this long load time again. Oh, nope, maybe not. Maybe not. A little faster this time. Go over here to my buddy Tinker Tom.
For every synth that makes it out,
Another Mila placed and
there's a round
even
on
more data. Got a lead on another vantage spot. If you got the time.
Let's do it.
Or we could just do some shopping.
Let's do that too.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
So now the funny thing is sometimes he doesn't have... Look at that. Now he's got 15 fragment grenades versus how many he had last time. I don't even have enough to buy that many fragment grenades. But let's go ahead and buy a bunch of them. Because we're probably going to need them for those guys we're about to run into again, maybe. We'll see. Got those, and we're out of here. Now this time, just for safety's sake, on the way out... Oh, we're going out that way. Hold on, let's go this way. Let's go the other way.
Make sure you're never followed.
Now, right here, you can see there's a bunch of beds along this area here. And this is where we hang out. We can go ahead and sleep right there, because you want to be looking for these in the new survival mode, where you can save, so you don't have to redo that again. That's what I should have done the first time I came through, but I forgot. That's okay. We'll get back there. There we go. Pathfinder Phoenix coming in saying, "Evening, Kismet. How are you doing, hon?" I'm doing awesome. We're going to play a whole lot of Fallout tonight. Buckle up. Buckle up, because we're going to be playing some Fallout 4. We're going to be playing some Fallout 1 and some Fallout Shelter tonight, as well as some 7 Days to Die. I'm feeling it. Maybe a little bit of PUBG as well. We'll see. The Saturday is kind of like play what I want to play. And normally I don't play Fallout on Saturdays anymore. I did change it to Tuesday, but I know I felt like pushing forward a little bit in Fallout 4 than playing a little Fallout 1 and then Fallout Shelter as well. How are we looking on time? Looking good. Oh, Raz, thank you for the hug, bro. Thank you for the hug. Well, broette, thanks for the hug. There we go. Chewy want a hug. Who's he going to give his special hug to? Find out. Pathfinder Fans is Kismet. I've never played Fallout Shelter before, but I heard it's good. Oh, I've played it since day one. I still play it. I play it typically off stream now. I play it a lot on my iPad, usually after stream. That's like my reward for getting a bunch of stuff done in the day and then streaming. And I give myself a little reward of just playing some Fallout Shelter and getting all my people queued up and doing all sorts of stuff. That vault has been running continuously since Fallout Shelter came out. Since day one, since the very second in which you could download it, I've been playing Fallout Shelter nearly every single day since then. 'Cause I love that game. It's incredibly fun, incredibly fun. They of course added questing and a whole bunch of other fun stuff to it as well. Incredibly fun to play on the PC because you can be a lot more precise with your people and all the stuff that you're doing with your people. The only thing I don't like about the Fallout Shelter is that. It moves your camera when you're in the middle of something. I mean, it's a small gripe, but still, it's a little annoying. A little annoying to move my camera. Now, hey, well, at least we won't waste our vertibird signal grenade this round. Of course, now it's raining. Grabbing that loot again. Again, I try to sweep by and grab loot as I go. This way, it'll respawn. Hopefully by the next time I come through. I think we got this last time we came through. Let's check the... Nothing. Nothing. You coming strong? Come on. Last time you left me hanging, bro. You left me hanging. Yeah, I'm just going to burn some action points here. Now, what happened there also is I got overburdened. Critter, thanks for coming in. Dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Appreciate all that love tonight, everybody, as well. Now, of course, it is September. Don't forget, you want to go ahead and use it up. They did extend it for a bit, but I would use it up before you forget and miss out on your chance of getting that half-off sub. Doesn't matter what tier you do, you're still going to get that sweet half-off. Them doggies. Try not to hit strong. Oh, where'd you hit him strong? Over here. Some of these mobs are like placed here, right? This is where they spawn. So you're going to find the same mobs in that area that are kind of their set area. And then you'll find some mobs elsewhere. Oh, I forgot to turn the quest on. Duh. Duh. And where am I going? They're strong. Oh, it changed. See, it chose a different random direction. It's now down here at Backstreet Apparel. It's not the same one I did before, so it randomly chose a different location. So we've got to go way the other way. But that's okay, because we're going to do a little payback over here. Bring in the Reaper! Whoa, look at that lag. Holy moly. Lag is real. Gotta wait for it to pass. Aardvark, man. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. There we go. There we go. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I have 3 vaults now, kids. There you go, Amethyst Lady. Super fun game. Sorry, everybody. Seems my game is lagging out. A lot of action going on in the wasteland, apparently. Usually this means there's something going on in the background. Hold on. Let me see if there's something going on in the background. Kind of jinx today on Fallout 4. What are you doing? Doing something. I'll pick up my loot while I'm waiting. Oh, look at that. Irradiated super sledge. Ooh, stronger like that. 50 points additional radium damage. Oh, man. Imagine that modded out with strong on there using that sucker. That's nice. Now, what I usually do is I just find that if I just wait long enough, usually it'll pass.
We are the future.
Or I'm gonna lag out and they're gonna blow me up again. Wow, was that timing or what? Come on, dang it. You're lagging me out. Come on, Strong. We gotta get out of here. We're getting lagged. Rarely does this happen to me. Sometimes my machine is doing something funky, and it's causing my whole entire thing to come down to a halt. If we can find a place to save, then we could just go ahead and quit and reload. I'm gonna head out here to the edge. See if it clears up. Guess I could try to exit save. There we go. Snapped out of it. So yeah, that's a little tip for you as well. If you start to have that massive lag, just try to leave the area. Try to move elsewhere. And it usually helps out a lot. Alright, we got to go way down here. Let's keep going. I'm gonna run along the water's edge. Kind of hard to play when your game's doing that. Again, rarely does that happen. Gold-plated lighter in there. Uh-oh. Vertibird done blow. Oh, hold on. Wrong. And this is a good time to use your bats. Oh yeah. Getting
Someone there.
Yep. Unplayable. Go get him. Hey, RRT Sales, what's up? Thanks for being on the stream. That's what happens when I do a bonus. When I do a bonus thing. Is Tella still watching? Yeah, she watches from time to time. She's traveling. She had mentioned to me. Wow. This is crazy slow. I'm gonna definitely have to save and then Uh-oh.
Strong's arm wounded. Just die. Suffer!
Too far, can't get him. Alright, I gotta kill these people. And find a place to save. Oh my gosh. Yeah, unplayable. Unplayable! Yeah, I don't think this is Fallout. This is my system doing something funny in the background. Where could he go? There's a place to save right there. I just gotta kill these people. Alright. Time for a stamp back. Oh my gosh, that just saved my life. That stamp back just saved my life.
Nothing can beat strong.
Alright, this is how you play, like in slow-mo. Come on. Oh, you're mine now, bro. You are mine. All right, own those dudes. Own those dudes. Oh my gosh. Okay, Strong, I gotta go back over this way, bro. Alright, hold on, everybody. Something funky going on my Fallout. Save. There we go. We saved. Alright, let's see if I can exit now. There we go. Alright. Hold on, everybody. Turn that music off. Something funky going on in my game. I'm just going to quit out and relaunch it. Something funky in the background, causing it to be funkified. There we go. Let's try it again. Try it again. Something was probably updating in Steam or whatever. Who knows what it was. Who knows? I'm not going to fool around with it. I'm just going to get straight to the game and let's go. And I got a pretty robust machine, so that shouldn't really happen. Only happens when stuff like gets queued up in the background. Probably Microsoft doing an update. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do it. We've entered the Matrix. I know. Wah, 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 wah. A little slow motion. Slow motion. All right. Let's try this again without the slow-mo. There we go. Thanks for that loot. Much easier to fight when we can actually function. What? Oh, pfft, not my power armor. I tried to use my jetpack. I'm not in my power armor. That's funny. Get in there. All right. Try that again. Ton of loot from that guy. So I like to loot him right away, though, because otherwise the scavengers are going to come and get him. Look at that sturdy combat armor. These veterans are kind of geared out. Now, the higher level you get, of course, the better their gear seems to get in-game as well. At least it seems that way. Leaded hardened raider right leg. Give me that. Oh. Oh, there's somebody else. Way up there, no doubt. Way up there at the top. I think I killed some people over here too, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Heard one. Strong helping me out when I was lagged out there. My light back on. So massively overburdened, as usual. I was trying to shoot that turret, but it was like impossible. Uh-oh. Come on, Strong. We crossing here? Oh no, we got a long way to go. Long way to go, Strong. Let's go. Let's get out there. How are we looking on time? Yeah, looking good, looking good. Come on, Strong. Actually, come here for a second.
Hey. Need Strong to...
Yep. Carry my stuff. Carry my heavy stuff. Now, the best thing to do is just to give him as much as you can until he's full. Don't think I missed that. Don't think that I didn't see that car that needed to be blown up. Got them suckers. Got them suckers. What do we got here? Ooh, some skulls. Take that. Make some oil from that. Kind of a rainy day, isn't it? Rainy day in the wasteland. Let's boost this now that we can. Burn some fusion cores today. I got 7 of them. Let's burn them. So yeah, I changed where the thing is because it randomizes it. Oh yeah. Now what you really want to do is you want to save some cash. You want to pull your fusion core out before it disappears and then sell it to the vendor as well. Oh, Rykor coming in with the host. Thank you so much for the host, Rykor. Everybody show him some love in the chat. Let's give Rykor a shout out for being epic, bringing all sorts of new people in. Welcome, everybody. My name is Kismet. Come on in, hang out. We're playing some serious Fallout tonight. Basically having a fun night tonight. Oh, it's across the way here. We got to go back to this. We got to go back to this one. Everybody go ahead and do me a favor. Rykor, great streamer. Go out there, show him some love. Hit that follow button. Appreciate the host, bro. Appreciate the host. As you can see, we're getting into trouble. Now, I did move my Fallout day to a Tuesday instead of Saturday, but yeah, I felt like getting in here and trying to get one of these quests done, but so far, no luck. We got blew up by falling off a roof on top of a person with a mini nuke. Super mutant with a mini nuke, and we got killed it. We got killed it, which is not good. All right, right here. Top of this building. Take a little shortcut. See what's up here. Nothing. All right. Let's go ahead and try a little trick here. First thing we're going to do is drink a little vegetable soup and eat some vegetable soup. There we go. Get all our action points back. Now, the trick to using the jetpack is always doing a jump first. So I'm going to go into first-person mode. Let me get over here on this little ledge. I'm going to jump. Boom, and I'm up on the roof. Ha, ha, ha. Look at them skills. Look at them skills. All right, somewhere here we've got to go. Maybe a little bit more up. Get on that ledge. Around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. That's what I love about the jetpack. Running around. Maybe it's on that building. You can usually tell which building it is because there's like a board sticking out where you're supposed to put it. Maybe it's that over there. What's this here? That's Mila. That's Strong. Okay, Strong's messing me up. It's over here. Yeah, right there. There it is. Oh, ho, ho, just made it. It's all you, Strong. I'm busy. I'm busy. Set that sucker up. He did just run. He came to me. Oh, he came up through the backstreet of peril. That's funny. All right, time for a killing spree. Let's go. I'm not even gonna loot it. I'm just gonna kill everything. Well, maybe I'll loot a little. There we go. Lord Winter's birthday. Is it really Lord Winter's birthday? Kismet, I'm celebrating my birthday today, playing Fallout 4 and watching your awesome stream. Well, we're going to have to, of course, wish you a happy birthday in the chat. Here we go, everybody.
I'll find you.
Second I find the right mouse. Here we go. Happy birthday, Lord Winter.
Happy birthday to you. Happy to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Slippery human.
Happy birthday to you.
Good fighting, human. Strong impressed.
There we go. Those kills were for you, Lord Winter. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. A happy birthday to you, man. Hope you're having a great birthday today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks. I'm just fine. I'm good. Oh, look what we got here. Gronic the Barbarian. That's why I super loot right there. Look at that. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% more damage. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Heartless Fever. Heartless Fever, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome, welcome. I had to think through my lead speak there. I had to think through my lead speak for a minute. Oh, got a toaster. Get a free toaster with every mob you kill. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
I got it.
You can trust me.
I don't trust you at all, bro. I do trust the fact that you got lots of free loot in here, though. I appreciate that. Appreciate all this. Whoop. Something on the ground. I heard something. What was it? Maybe we just bumped this thing. So yeah, getting tons of free loot. Now, I like to backtrack also if I came down from up above. I like to backtrack and make sure I didn't miss anything like that. Always a good thing to do, because, you know, when you come in, usually what you do is you start walking forward. You forget to look behind you. So I always do a little bit of backtracking to try to find any extra loot that I can. Now, I'm massively overburdened now, or at least somewhat overburdened. Lots of good loot in here to grab on the way. Through here.
Hearing shit.
Now, they were standing outside the area, because what happens when you get these quests is it resets the area as well.
Now, what do you think?
Tons of Dragon Hammers getting dropped today, crushing that follow button. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Who was that? That was Zach and also Fankundurititi. Ooh, that's a good name. That's a good name. If I butcher your name, just consider it part of my charm. I do it for just about everybody. I do it for just about everyone.
What are you doing? And knocks the match.
That little bear was sitting there reading a paper. Little bear was reading a paper. Thank you for the host. Every one of those hosts does help the channel. Thanks for hanging out. We're playing a lot of Fallout tonight. Hello. Sorry. I interrupted. Oops, sorry. My bad. Go get him, Strong. Strong likes to smash stuff. He digs it. He likes it when I go in and I just like crush everything.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Excuse me, Strong. Trying to get the loot, bro. I loot everything. I'm a super looter. Let's see some super loot emotes in the chat, everybody. I take it all. I know some of you like Kismet, you're overburdened. It's hard to fight like that. Don't be wimpy. Get that loot. These are bigger settlements. This is making you big money. down the line. This is less money you got to go out and earn. That you got to find. I'm just going to open this the old-fashioned way with the... Actually, let's do it with the terminal. The funny thing is, if you do it with the terminal, Strong doesn't dislike it as much. If you do it with a lockpick, he doesn't like that when you do it with a lockpick. He don't like you picking stuff and all that stuff.
I'll be...
Watch this Kismet guide to terminals. Here we go.
There we go.
That's it. That's all you got to do right there. See how easy that was? It was easy. I just click them until I get lucky. What do we got in here? Missiles. Wow, look at all that stuff in there. Missiles, 10mm. Got a pistol in there as well.
I'm about ready to pack it.
Nice, nice.
Keep your eyes open.
What the fuck was that?
You can't hide forever.
Strong's out there owning them. Come on. Oh, God, Strong. Hello there, Psycho. Goodbye there, Psycho. You dead. Tons of loot. I love me a touch of loot. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I like me a touch of loot. I like to get a little bit. A little touch of it. Sometimes I like to grab it from behind there and try to pull it out, look in there and see if there's anything in there. Can't do it in that one. Got some hangers there. Let's grab those. More over here. What we got up here? Always be looking in there. You never know. I find stuff on the top of stuff all the time. You never know. I can't remember where it all is. I can't remember where every bit of loot is, so I keep looking each time. I've found lots of stuff all over the place. All right, we blew up some serious stuff up in here, didn't we? We get this one? Oh, no, we didn't get that. Rib cage. Almost forgot that. Stuff on the ground. Grab that. More stuff in here. Little changing rooms. That's what these are. That's a door. I always find it funny. Anybody else, put a 1 in the chat if you've done this before. Where you're playing Fallout, right? You're playing Fallout 4. Misfit Jim coming in with a sub love. Thank you so much, Misfit Jim. You know what we're going to do. We're going to give you lots of love, of course. Do a love train for you here in just a moment. But do you ever play this game and you unlock a door only to go in the room to realize that there's an opening in the door? There's an opening in the wall that you could have came through instead of unlocking the door? I always find that hilarious. Almost like Bethesda's trolling you. Right? They're like, ah ha ha, you just unlocked that door for no reason. They like to troll you. I'm telling you. They like to put holes in the floor so they get you as well. I don't think so there, bro. I don't think so with that shotgun in the back. Oh, look at this deal. Woo! It's on fire! It's on fire! Look at all this loot. We're just making a loot run. We're doing this quest. And then we're going to get the heck out of here. Nice glasses. See, all this stuff, I'll sell it to the vendor. Then get some more resources. Then get some more purified water. And literally make 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game. I mean, there's multiple ways to do this. You can make lots of money selling purified water. You can do it by collecting it all. It's really up to you. There's about 100 different ways of getting massive cash in this game. But none of those ways should involve cheating. Cheating is no fun. I don't cheat. I don't shortcut. I'm not using third-party mods. I don't do any of that. Everything that I'm doing, you can do on PS4. You can do on Xbox. You can do on PC as well, like me. You can do all of those things. It's not nailed down. It goes in the pocket. Exactly, Loco Psychosis. Exactly. If it's not red and I'm going to get aggro, I grab it all.
Let's play, little human.
Yeah, let's party. You want to get that one? All right, I'll get this one over here.
Hell yeah.
I hear another one up above. Thanks for taking one for the team there, bro. More loot. Now, this is actually one of the few places in the game in the new survival mode that actually respawns a lot. This one little spot right here for some reason. There's a few of them that respawn on a real high respawn counter. that is really nice to just try to swing by when you can, because you're very resource scrap or resource. Your resource. Oh boy, brain's not working. Hold on, let's give it a moment. You don't have a lot of resources in survival mode, in the new survival mode. Your resources take a really, really long time to respawn. So if you're not buying them from the vendor or grabbing a ton of them, you're going to be struggling. Look at this. Rocket launcher. That rocket launcher respawns all the time, by the way. Rocket launcher's worth a lot. This is one of those things you don't want to show up this way. I say, oh, what's that? A rocket launcher? Blue, hit you in the face. Yeah, it's not good. I like to look in all of these things, because you never know what you might find in there. A lot of good stuff just laying around the wasteland. All right, I think that's good enough. How close are we to Hangman's Out? We're not too far. Let's head on over there. Go ahead and stay save, and then we'll see if we can switch over a little bit of Fallout 1 for the 20th anniversary of Fallout 1 today. If you want to get it for free, my mods will put it in the chat. You can get it for free right now. Hurry up before midnight. Hurry up before midnight and grab it. I think it's actually today and tomorrow. I think it's still go. Is that right, mods? Let me know in the chat. Also, while you're doing that, make sure to go ahead and go out and retweet the stream. Get you guys some extra Kiz Caps, because everybody Kiz Caps in the stream for our contests and giveaways as well. You can win epic loot here. I've given away Fallout 4. A bunch of copies. Giving away all the DLC. Giving away Far Cry. Giving away a ton of loot. Thousands of dollars of games here in the stream. Thanks to my awesome sponsors and donators here. I appreciate it. So if you guys want to get that epic loot, that's what you want to do. You want to retweet. You want to go out there. You want to show the love to the stream. Because every time you do, it does help the stream tremendously. And I appreciate every single person who does. Every single person. Wouldn't it be fun to collect it IRL? Well, you can collect it IRL, but, you know, then the cops come and get you, and then you, like, go to jail. There you go. You know, some people actually do collect a lot of stuff in IRL. I can tell you, look at my garage. My garage has been filled for the last 12 years with my wife's stuff. Still in there. 12 years later. There's some boxes that, since we moved 12 years ago, still not open. Still not open, still sitting in that garage. I can't do anything. It's not my stuff. I can't just take it and throw it away. It ain't my stuff. Ain't my stuff. Fallout free is until September 30th at 11:59 p.m. What? Oh my goodness, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, so you got about 3 hours, right? 3 hours? Yeah, you got 3 hours, everybody. You better hurry. Go get Fallout 1 for free. Follow that link in the chat. And while you're at it, come back and then retweet. Get that free Fallout 1. All right, so we got something done. Okay, cool. I feel better. Got something done. Thanks, Strong. Appreciate you backing me up today, bro. So we're going to go ahead and switch over just real quick, play a little bit of Fallout 1, a little bit of Fallout Shelter, then we're going to get to some 7 Days to Die, of course. Or we might play some PUBG. I don't know. It's Saturday. I can play whatever I want. So Fridays and Saturdays are more my day just to play various other games. Try some other stuff out, just to show you guys some new stuff. So we're going to go ahead and quit out of there. Let me go ahead and turn that off for a second. There we go. And while we're switching here, let's go ahead, quit out of there. And pull this up here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and switch down here. And if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, like a month from now, watch for the next one.